Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. There has been an unfortunate update on WWE legend Kevin Nash. The 66-year-old was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2015. Speaking on his Click This podcast, Nash responded to a wrestling fan's question about his health. The veteran shared that he spoke with a cardiologist and that it was discovered that he may have had a minor heart attack in the past. He noted that his heart had scar tissue on it and compared the situation to what happened to his father. Nash then revealed that his doctor told him he had an irregular heartbeat and that it would be his next medical procedure. You can check out Nash's comments in the video below. Kevin Nash is a legend of the wrestling business and has not competed in a match since 2018. Wrestling journalist Bill Apter recently made it known that he disagreed with Kevin Nash's comments about Becky Lynch. The man made a joke about Ozzy Osbourne following his death that angered some people. Nash suggested that the wrestling business had passed the Women's Intercontinental Champion by, but Bill Apter believes that is not the case. Speaking on the Wrestling Time Machine podcast, Apter stated that Lynch was involved in a major storyline with Seth Rollins, and he was excited about it. CM Punk and AJ Lee defeated Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch this past Saturday night at WWE WrestlePalooza. It will be interesting to see if Kevin Nash makes any appearances on WWE television down the line. An unfortunate update has emerged regarding WWE legend Kevin Nash, a name etched in wrestling history as one of the most influential figures of the 1990s and beyond. Known to fans worldwide as Big Daddy Cool Diesel in WWE, and later as a founding member of the NWO and WCW, Nash's career defined an era of sports entertainment. His towering frame, charisma, and sharp mind for the business helped him transition from in-ring competitor to backstage figure, commentator, and outspoken voice in wrestling media. However, recent developments concerning his health and public appearances have caused concern among fans and peers alike. For years, Nash has been candid about his struggles, whether physical ailments from decades inside the squared circle or the emotional scars of personal loss. His openness has made him relatable to many, yet it also highlights the often unforgiving aftermath of life in professional wrestling. The unfortunate update stems from growing speculation about his health and mobility, with sources noting that the former WWE champion has been facing increasing difficulties related to old injuries, compounded by the natural challenges of aging. At 66, the toll of carrying the business during some of its most grueling years is undeniable. Unlike many who conceal their vulnerabilities, Nash has addressed these challenges openly on his podcast, Click This, where he regularly shares stories that balance humor, raw honesty, and unfiltered commentary on the modern wrestling landscape. This candid approach has won him a new generation of fans, but it has also sparked worry whenever his tone turns more somber. In recent weeks, Nash has hinted at issues that go beyond the usual aches and pains. Reports suggest he has been limiting travel, cutting down on appearances, and focusing on his health above all else. While no official confirmation has been made, those close to him have noted that the legendary figure has been receiving support from friends within the industry, underscoring the respect and love he continues to command. This update is particularly heartbreaking for longtime fans who recall his prime years, where his cool demeanor and commanding presence helped redefine what a top star looked like. As Diesel in WWE, he captured the WWF Championship and became the face of the company during a transitional period. Later, his shocking jump to WCW alongside Scott Hall and subsequent alignment with Hulk Hogan to form the NWO changed the industry forever, sparking the Monday Night Wars and altering wrestling's trajectory. His influence has remained undeniable ever since. Beyond the ring, Nash's career also extended into Hollywood, with memorable roles in films such as The Punisher, Magic Mike, and even John Wick. His versatility and charisma allowed him to branch out successfully, proving that his appeal was not limited to wrestling fans alone. But even as he found success outside the squared circle, wrestling remained his foundation and the arena where his legend was truly cemented. The unfortunate update is not just about Kevin Nash's health struggles. It is also a sobering reminder of the sacrifices that wrestlers of his generation made. Tall, powerful, and agile for his size, Nash was part of a grueling schedule, where performers often worked over 300 nights a year, enduring punishing travel alongside physically demanding matches. Decades later, those accumulated bumps and bruises turn into chronic issues, making simple tasks difficult and often robbing legends of the quality of life they deserve. Nash has been outspoken about this reality, unafraid to admit the price he and many of his peers have paid. Fans have poured out messages of support across social media, with hashtags dedicated to celebrating Nash's legacy trending whenever concerning news arises. Fellow wrestlers have also spoken highly of him, crediting his intelligence, leadership, and friendship both inside and outside the ring. For many in the business, Nash was more than just a performer. He was a locker room leader who always looked out for his peers. Especially during the turbulent days of WCW, his presence commanded respect not just because of his size, but because of his ability to balance professionalism with humor. The unfortunate aspect of the latest update is that while Nash continues to fight through these obstacles, there are fears that he may scale back his public involvement even more. For a man whose voice has become such a vital part of wrestling discourse in recent years, that would be a significant loss. His podcast has been a platform where wrestling fans gain unfiltered insight into the business, from behind-the-scenes stories about the NWO to his takes on current WWE and AEW events. The idea that these updates might slow down or stop altogether is disheartening for his loyal following. It's also worth remembering that Nash has endured immense personal hardship, most notably the devastating loss of his son Tristan in 2022. That tragedy shook him to his core, and while he has spoken about it publicly, the pain is something that never truly fades. His resilience in continuing to engage with fans despite this loss is nothing short of remarkable. Yet, it also adds context to why every unfortunate update about him feels heavier, because fans know how much he has already endured. At a time when WWE and AEW often celebrate legends with special appearances, the hope is that Kevin Nash can still be given his flowers while he's here to enjoy them. Tributes from fellow Hall of Famers, interviews reflecting on his career, and opportunities to share the stage with today's stars would be fitting acknowledgments of his enduring influence. After all, without the NWO and Nash's contributions, professional wrestling as we know it today would be vastly different. While this update carries a tone of concern, it is important to stress that Kevin Nash remains one of the most resilient figures in the wrestling world. He has overcome setbacks before, and has the support of fans and peers rallying behind him. What lies ahead is uncertain, but one thing is clear. His impact on professional wrestling is permanent, and his legacy is secure, regardless of what the future holds. Kevin Nash will forever be remembered as a trailblazer, a leader, and an icon whose name will echo through wrestling history. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.